everybody, welcome back to the AS Clem our YouTube channel. Now, in today's video, we're going to be doing something football related, which we haven't actually done that much. We know we've got the FIFA career mode going on right now, and we've got the FIFA Road to Glory on. I've been doing a lot of different things on the channel recently, but it's been a while since we've had a look at in real life football stuff. Now, I remember someone commenting this at the back end of last week or the start of this week, and I completely forgot about it until I've literally just seen it on my phone. I thought, oh, that was a great idea. Let's go and do it. So we're going to do my Team of the Year 2020 vote now. There's a lot of things to take into consideration. Obviously, the break in the Premier League last season, the break in all the leagues, in fact, last season, the start to this season, and obviously my specific knowledge on a lot of players. So we're going to go on to I've switched displays. Bear with. Let's move my webcam because we played Among Us. I'm going to put myself up here for now. If it needs to be, I can move it in a second. So, Team Team of the Year 2020. Now, it says pick your team, cast your vote, win money can't buy prizes, which is a bit strange because the top prize is tickets to the men's and women's UEFA League Champions League final, including flights and accommodation. That can be bought with your own money. A signed shirt by a megastar, that can't be, so I think the second prize is technically better. And then the third prize, €100, was the football gear, and it literally says in the name, money can't buy prizes. These are prizes that money can buy. So, how the votes work: the nominees are proposed by the UEFA editorial team before being validated by the technical observer panel on basis of their performances in the UEFA competitions and domestic competitions within UEFA member associations from January to December 2020. The winning team is chosen to reflect the votes of the fans in parallel with player achievements over the course of the calendar year, moderated by the UEFA Technical Observer Panel. So, let's pick a team. How does this work this year? Oh, choose your formation. You'll be able to change it. This is like a foot draft, this is. I'm going to go 4-3-3. I'm going to keep it simple. 4-3-3. Oh, shit, no. Oh, you can click on them. Right. So, we're choosing the forwards. No, we'll do the goalkeeper first. We'll go back to from goalkeeper. Alisson Becker had a great year. But in respect, Alisson Becker. But with respect, did have a lot of injuries this year, if I remember correctly. Anthony Lopez got through to the semi-finals, decent, and they did beat Man City in the quarter-finals. Door decent. Keylor Navas. He was shortlisted for the Champions League Goalkeeper of the Year award, but Neuer won. Nice. Get 5 clean sheets as Paris made it to their first UEFA Champions League final. Okay. Then we have Manuel Neuer, who won the Champions League. Double decent. And Jan Black. Now, how did he do in the UEFA? Where did they come? Slovenia goalkeeper confirmed a mighty reputation with more great UEFA Champions League showings. Became fastest number 1 to reach 100 Liga clean sheets. Man of the match in his 50th UEFA Champions League game as Atleti eliminated the holders Liverpool in the round of 16. That was a great set of performances. Personally, based on like real world and not just Champions League, as in like domestic competitions, it'd be between Oblak, Neuer, and Alisson for me. Alisson, I think, has been injured. I do thoroughly rate him as a goalkeeper, as do I all of these, to be fair. I'm going to go with Oblak. I think his his knack of just saving shots, clean sheet records have just been unparalleled these past couple of years. I think he's deserved of the recognition. Now, I am going to pick left back, centre back, right back when we're thinking of these defenders. I'm not just going to go defender. Angelino. How the fuck has he been shortlisted? Get in the bin. Because I know for a fact Reece James has not been listed, has he? Fuck you, UEFA. How can Angelino get listed up? Shortlisted. Yet Reece James doesn't. Have you seen Reece James in the past 12 months? He's gone leaps and bounds. Has Wan-Bissaka been listed? Shortlisted? That's ridiculous. I mean, they wouldn't be my choices. But the fact these two have... I mean, they're left back, so I can assume that, right? Right back, we're going to choose first. Right back, so between Trent... No. Forward, please. Trent Hateboer. Or was he playing left back? I think he was playing right back quite a bit. It's between Hateboer and Trent, and I think everyone knows the obvious answer here. You've got to have Trent in. You've got the Young Player of the Year. Next is... We can't rearrange this. So Trent at right back / left back. Now we're picking a left back. Now this is tough for me. Because I do rate Alaba. Oh, you've put Kimmich as a defender. He played a lot of games. See, I want to put Andy Robertson in there. Because I do think... What is going on with my voice? I do think Andy Robertson deserves to be in there. But at the same time, Alfonso Davis had arguably the best year of his life this year. And I don't want it to go unrecognised. It's not Juan Bernat and it's not Angelino. I'm going to base it on this, and I know this will upset a few people, because I 100% respect and love Andy Robertson. I think he's great. But Liverpool didn't go far enough in the Champions League for me. Alfonso Davis won it. And for me, I think Alfonso Davis deserves it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They won't swap around. So now it's the centre-backs. What are we thinking for the centre-backs? I'll also put Alaba in the debate because I know he played centre-back quite a bit because he was part of a back three often. Matthias de Ligt, De Vrij, Kimmich, Kimpembe, Ramos, Thiago Silva, Upamecano and Van Dyke. Now there's one obvious player in here. I actually was going to put Thiago Silva as my second to last choice behind Presnel Kimpembe, forgetting that PSG got to the final. If I'm going to rank these in order, I'd go De Vrij at the bottom, probably De Ligt, no, probably Kimpembe or Upamecano. How far did they get? Upamecano got to the semi-final and he had the man of the match against Atletico. It's tough. Right, we obviously know one of them, Virgil Van Dyke. He's got to get in the team of the year. He's been superb. Yes, they didn't reach very far, but he played every minute and they won the Premier League with Liverpool. There is no debate in that. Sergio Ramos has a huge shout. Captain, scored 11 La Liga goals in the winning season. His 100th Madrid goal. Became Spain's 8th highest all-time goal scorer. Did he? See, that's a massive achievement. But I'm liking the look of this Thiago Silva. They came runners-up in the Champions League. He became the first Brazilian captain in a UEFA Champions League final. That's a great sort of, memento. And he lifted the treble. I'm putting Thiago Silva in it. I know they might be a little bit biased, and I can understand that. A lot of people, it's probably going to be either Alaba or Ramos as the other centre-back. It's probably going to be Ramos. I'd love to see a Upamecano in there, because I think he had a great season. But my personal choice is going to be Thiago Silva. Let's move on to centre midfielders. Now, these are going to have to be, for me, actual centre midfielders. I wouldn't go for any wingers in here. And by the looks of it, there is some great choices. There are so many choices. Thiago, incredible. Joined English champions Liverpool in illness, interrupted his start to the 2021 campaign. I do think that's deserved. Got to the semis, made senior France debut in 7-1 win against Ukraine. Not the best. He won the Europa League title with Sevilla. Fair enough, yeah. Classy playmaking presence as Julien Lopetegui's team finished 4th in Spain. But then he's left to get. Yeah, no, I don't think Eva Benega deserves, team of the year. Barella had a good season. Europa League runner-up, scored in the quarterfinals, struck winning goal in Italy's Nations League victory over Netherlands. But I don't think it's enough to get a team of the year. Kingsley Coman did great. In fact, actually, winger headed Bayern's UCL final winner versus PSG. That's huge. De Bruyne is definitely getting a spot in this. He is one of the best Premier League player of the season. 13 goals and 20 assists from centre midfield is a huge feat. First player to have 20 assist seasons in 2 of Europe's top 5 leagues. That's insane. And they finished second in the English league. Fair enough. Bruno, top scorer in the Europa League with 8 for Sporting CP and Man United. Was United's best player of the year despite only moving to Old Trafford in January. Energetic playmaker, confirmed importance to Portugal in the UEFA Nations League. Huge player. I'm a big fan of Bruno Fernandes. We'll come back to that because I think he's in with a chance. Alejandro Gomez. How did he end the season? So he was the best midfielder, helped Atalanta to 3rd place finish. That's a shout. Got 16 assists. Dynamic playmaker, captained Ledea to the UCL quarterfinals. Okay, quarterfinals, we'll consider. Goretzka. I think he is in with a shout. Between him and Kimmich. See, if Kimmich was in the centre midfield spot, it'd be between him and Kimmich for one of mine. Sabitzer, right, I'm just going to go through this. Sabitzer, no, probably not going to get anywhere near my choice. That's just personal choice. Thomas Muller, arguing up there, probably wouldn't do it. Oh, provided a national record 21 assists. Okay, maybe. Maybe Muller. Marquinhos, probably not. I want to put him as a midfielder either. Josip Ilicic, probably not. Not for me. Jordan Henderson would be a huge one for me. He got the Football Writers Association Footballer of the Year included in the provisional PFA's Team of the Year. I do want to choose Jordan Henderson. But then I've got De Bruyne, Jordan Henderson, and then I'm going to have to go for either Muller, Goretzka, Bruno Fernandes, or Thiago. I'm probably not going to choose Thiago. I'm not going to choose these three. I'm not going to choose Barella. I'm not going to choose Coman because he's a winger. Although I'd love to choose Coman. So it's between Bruno. Let's have a look at Havertz. Scored 4 Europa League goals. No, he doesn't deserve Team of the Year. I'm surprised he's even nominated, to be fair. So it's between Fernandes, Goretzka, Henderson and Muller. And I've got to choose 2. I think for the fact Liverpool won the league, Henderson's got to be in there. Captain this side, pulls them together. He's a big game player in terms of leadership and quality. Technical ability, he ranks probably the 15 to 25th in the Premier League. In terms of midfielders, leadership quality, there's no one better out there. So it's between Bruno, Goretzka and Muller. Now, I would love to put Bruno in here. Playmaking ability is huge. Top scorer in the Europa League, great. But they didn't win anything. And given that Bayern won the Champions League and it's a UEFA competition, I've got to think about that. Played every game as Bayern won the Champions League, whether changes to his role as the club. Whether changes to his role as the club won the Bundesliga and German Cup 2 continue to merit comparisons to Germany greats Lothar Matthäus and Michael Ballack. He's come on leaps and bounds this season, and that in itself deserves the recognition. And he played every minute. Oh no, he played every game. Okay. Muller, on the other hand, won his second Champions League, completed the treble, provided a national record of 21 assists, the German Super Cup with his 27th trophy, making him the most decorated player in German history. Thomas Muller, eat your heart out, lad. This is where it gets difficult. Haaland, first 3 goals as a substitute on his Bundesliga debut as a 5-3 win in Augsburg in January. Scored 10 goals in the Champions League, second to only Lewandowski. Scored 10 goals in first UEFA Champions League. Notched hat-trick for Norway. Okay. I don't think that's enough to make him Team of the Year worthy. Di Maria? No. João Felix? Probably not. Don't get me wrong, the last couple of months, great. Start of the season, and specifically the middle of last season, probably not brilliant. You know, Serge Gnabry was great in the Champions League, and whenever I saw him play, he looked great. Finished third in season rankings with 9 goals as Bayern won the Champions League. Made his mark with 2 strikes in a 3-0 semi-final success against Lyon. Starred as Bayern won domestic double, then bagged his first Bundesliga hat-trick. Okay. Possibly. Ciro Immobile, Serie A leading goal scorer, biggest haul in Europe for Europe's top 5 leagues, named Lazio Player of the Season after helping secure Champions League qualification, awarded Serie A's best striker. Okay, that's debatable. Not even gonna think about voting for Harry Kane, the dickhead. I don't like him. I know you guys don't know that I don't like him. 24 goals in all competitions, reaches 7 goals and 8 assists in first 8 Premier League games. England's captain and 50th cap. No. I've got to pick 2 wingers and a striker. And if there's any strikers on this list going in, you know who it is. Robert Lewandowski just doesn't stop scoring goals. Scored in every competition as Bayern completed the treble. Broke Messi's Ronaldo monopoly on UCL top scorer honours with 15 goals. He broke Messi and Ronaldo monopoly. There's only one player in the world that can do that, and that is Lewandowski. Named UEFA Player of the Year, as well as Germany's best domestic player. It's as simple as that, boys. Lewandowski's in there. Now I've got to pick a winger. "18 goals to make it top goal scorer, continued to be a star performer for France. Became the first player to score 20 plus goals in 12 seasons. Barcelona failed to win the title, but Messi was league's top scorer with 25 and assist provider. After unsettled summer, scored in the record 16th straight UEFA Champions League campaign. See, if we're comparing the two, Kylian Mbappe was top goal scorer and reached a final. Top scorer with 18 goals, and they were league champions, came second but had 25 goals and 21 assists. After what was a somewhat unsettled portion of his campaign. How did Neymar do? 19 goals for Paris in his 3 seasons. Neymar's not been included. Mbappe's not been included. Messi. Ronaldo, how did he do? Became the first European to score 100 international goals in September Nations League game. Broke club record by scoring 37 in all competitions. Claimed the first Serie A hat-trick in January. Only second player to hit trebles in England, Spain and Italy. He did score 37 goals in all competitions. Salah and Sterling. I'm not going to pick Sterling, as much as I like him. Is it just going to be a Messi Ronaldo fest again? Egyptian forward scored 19 goals. Converted hat-trick against Leeds in club's opening game in 2021. Premier League. Reached 100 goal milestone for Liverpool in October. Wasn't that the quickest to ever do it for Liverpool as well? It's between these four. I think Messi deserves it for 25 goals and 21 assists in an unsettled season. I know Barcelona didn't really do well, but Barcelona had a terrible, terrible time, yet Messi's still top goal scorer, still top assist provider. Goated. It might be the last season we see him at his best. I think he deserves a good send-off. And you know what? This might be the last time we ever see Cristiano Ronaldo in a Team of the Year. That's happening. There's my Team of the Year. What do you reckon? I know there are some controversial ones in there, but I hope I've explained it well enough so that you guys can understand the logic behind it. I think there are, like, everyone on this list is obviously deserved of the award. Whoever does get it, fair play to them, well done, GG's. This is my opinion. Don't berate me for my opinion. Yes, I've put Thiago Silva in there, but you got to think, won the treble at PSG, captain the side, first ever Brazilian captain. I know that's the one that's a bit out there, and then has come to join Chelsea on a free. That's my bias for him being at Chelsea. But also look at the impact he's had at Chelsea since he's been there. We're the strongest defence in the Premier League at the minute. We've conceded the least amount of goals. All because Thiago Silva joined. And Mendy, obviously. But just think about that. Jan Black, there's like 3 goalkeepers you can choose from. There's about 9 defenders. There's about 7 defenders in total you probably choose. You're definitely going to go with Trent. It's between Davis and Robbo, and then Virgil Van Dyke's probably going to be in it. Then it's between like Thiago Silva, Ramos, them sort of players. The midfield I think is the hardest because KDB's definitely got to be in there. Henderson winning the league and captain inside has got to be in there. And Muller with his assist record, his goal scoring record is just insane. Then these 3 again, just insane. I'm going to submit the team. I'm going to quickly log in, and it is submitted. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Just a little bit of a different video, something that you can only get to do once a year. So I shall catch you later. Good.